My greatest achievement in football mooy bi ma égalee Sevilla first division. mooy at mi ma nekkee Sénégal te Qatar Sénégal ñoom 8 score goal ci lañ ma ooyee Biri Pele Gambia. suma worst moment bi mooy bi ñu gini joxee 5-0 bi in Dakar. civil laay jël mooy suma best European team. Martin Olsen ak Pablo Blanco. Super. xanaa ma try rek parce que si biir jàng ma daan woyal ko de Biri va este moreno jugaba en Sevilla. li ma leen a advice daal mooy nañ gëm seen boppa ñëw op player bi nga xam ne daf dee am ñaari xel su duggee ci film yi kooku du mun a def dara player bi nga xam ne soo ko dajeel wane ne yaa ko daaxa football kooku lañ yaakaar ne dina mun a ñëw op waaye yow daa gabalu jàngale ba ne ko man dama bëgg suma doom yi gën ma ba pare raw ma lépp loo xam ne def naa ko ñu def lu ëpp loolu moom laa ñaanal suma doom yi.
Thank you very much for watching and welcome to this week's edition of Viewpoint. Viewpoint is a segment on Sports Link that is created to discuss some topical sporting issues and highlights. And I am Mudlamin Biai, and on the platform today I'm sharing it with Mr. Uthman Jeng and Ms. Rachel. Welcome to the program, guys.
Thank you.
And the topic of discussion today will be, what's the way forward? Thank you very much for watching and welcome to this week's edition of Viewpoint. Viewpoint is a segment on Sports Link that is created to discuss some topical sporting issues and highlights. And I am Mudlamin Biai, and on the platform today I'm sharing it with Mr. Uthman Jeng and Ms.
My greatest achievement in football mooy bi ma égalee Sevilla first division. mooy at mi ma nekkee Sénégal te Qatar Sénégal ñoom 8 score goal ci lañ ma ooyee Biri Pele Gambia. suma worst moment bi mooy bi ñu gini joxee 5-0 bi in Dakar. civil laay jël mooy suma best European team. Martin Olsen ak Pablo Blanco. Super. xanaa ma try rek parce que si biir jàng ma daan woyal ko de Biri va este moreno jugaba en Sevilla. li ma leen a advice daal mooy nañ gëm seen boppa ñëw op player bi nga xam ne daf dee am ñaari xel su duggee ci film yi kooku du mun a def dara player bi nga xam ne soo ko dajeel wane ne yaa ko daaxa football kooku lañ yaakaar ne dina mun a ñëw op waaye yow daa gabalu jàngale ba ne ko Biri Pele Gambia. suma worst moment bi mooy bi ñu gini joxee 5-0 bi in Dakar. civil laay jël mooy suma best European team. Martin Olsen ak Pablo Blanco. Super. xanaa ma try rek parce que si biir jàng ma daan woyal ko de Biri va este moreno jugaba en Sevilla. li ma leen a advice daal mooy nañ gëm seen boppa ñëw op player bi nga xam ne daf dee am ñaari xel su duggee ci film yi kooku du mun a def dara player bi nga xam ne soo ko dajeel wane ne yaa ko daaxa football kooku lañ yaakaar ne dina mun a ñëw op waaye yow daa gabalu jàngale ba ne ko man dama bëgg suma doom yi gën ma ba pare raw ma lépp loo xam ne def naa ko ñu def lu ëpp loolu moom laa ñaanal suma doom yi.
Thank you very much for watching and welcome to this week's edition of Viewpoint. Viewpoint is a segment on Sports Link that is created to discuss some topical sporting issues and highlights. And I am Muslim Biri, and on the platform today I'm sharing it with Mr. Uthman Jeng and Ms. Rachel. Welcome to the program, guys.
Thank you.
And the topic of them play professional.
No, boobu xam nga mag ñi la yow da nga team boo nekk rek mag ñi da nga yaakamte player ñoom waaw so loolu la woon ñoom ñëpp la parce que yàlla dafa defoon position si yëpp laa daan bi ma doore my greatest achievement in football mooy bi ma égalee Sevilla first division mooy at mi ma nekkee Sénégal te kata Sénégal ñoom 8 score goal ci lañ ma ooyee Biri Pele Gambia suma worst moment bi mooy bi ñu gini joxe 5-0 bi in Dakar civil laay jël mooy suma best European team Martin Olsen ak Pablo Blanco super xanaa ma try rek parce que si biir jàng ma daan woyal ko de Biri va este moreno kugaba in Sevilla so li ma leen a advice daal mooy nañ gom seen boppa ñëw op player bi nga xam ne daf dee am ñaari xel su duggee ci film yi kooku du mun a def dara player bi nga xam ne soo ko dajeel wane ne yaa ko daaxa football kooku lañ yaakaar ne dina mun a ñëw ko waaye yow daa gabalu jàngale ba ne ko man dama bëgg suma doom yi gën ma ba pare raw ma lépp loo xam ne def naa ko ñu def lu ëpp loolu moom laa ñaanal suma doom yi.
Thank you very much for watching and welcome to this week's edition of Viewpoint. Viewpoint is a segment on Sports Link that is created to discuss some topical sporting issues and highlights. And I am Muslim Biri, and on the platform today I'm sharing it with Mr. Uthman Jeng and Ms. Rachel. Welcome to the program, guys.
Thank you.
And the topic of discussion today will be, what's the way forward in Gambian football, because I'm sure you all remember our last episode where we had Mr. Momodu Gajaga as a guest. We were discussing on the Gambia's dismal performance against Namibia in the World Cup qualifiers, which led to the country's exit in that particular competition. And today, our main focus will be what's the way forward? What should Gambia do to see that we have qualified to the Nations or the World Cup? And another topic we'll be discussing also is the 2015 edition of the Supernova Time. But before that, let's open the discussion panel here and ask Mr. Uthman Jeng, what does it make out of Gambia's exit in the World Cup qualifiers?
Well, thank you very much, Bia. It was very disheartening when Gambia exited the World Cup qualifiers because all we expected was that we would put up a very good performance and see for the first time that Gambia would qualify, at least for the qualifiers proper. But man proposes, God disposes.
And to the main question, what do you think is the way forward? What do you think the federation, the coach, or the players should do to see that the country qualifies to its first ever Nations or World Cup competition?
The way forward is very vast because people take one aspect of it and that's putting the blame on the coach, you understand? But one thing we must understand as a country is that we are building up a team. You cannot compare yourself. If a country is building up a team, I think the people needs to be a bit patient, you understand, for the course to take place. You understand?
Patient for how many years?
That's not the point here. The point here is how long, what efforts have you put in place to build a very good team? That is one bit. The FA has to play a very critical role in the way forward. Because, for instance, look at our league. Even the local maritime grounds are more crowd pulling than the league. What's the cause of that? How best is the FA selling the league so as to attract spectators? You understand? So that is one bit of it. And then the coach, I think we need to look for a better coach, you understand? Because
okay, Uthman, I'm afraid I have to cut it there because it's not our job to talk about the coaches.
no, it is not our job to talk about
let's, let's bring in Sierra. Sierra, what do you think?
Uthman, you've made a very relevant point out there. But then here, I believe the problem is not with the coach. You see, management plays a very important role because if you to see earlier on, we fired a coach previous to this coach, okay? Why was it? Because it was the team was not performing well. One thing we should understand, what the Gambian people believe is a short-term plan. And when you believe in short-term plans, trust me, it does not work. Only for a short period. So basically, we should look for a long-term plan.
And what's a long-term plan?
Well, we should organize things like we can do certain things and not expect for the result to come out very soon. So basically, as Uthman said, the team is a rebuilding team. So we want them to qualify now when actually we've not planned scenes. So basically, it cannot work like that.
You want to chip in?
Yes, like she said, because that is the main problem that is affecting our football. You understand? It is hard to say, but that's the hard fact. For instance, me as a Gambian, what I would have loved to see is to see Gambians playing in the best leagues in the world. You understand? That is one bit of it that would bring us a very good team. You understand? But one thing also, if we have a very good league that is very viable, you understand, we can groom players from the grassroots.
Okay. Obviously, and
grassroots football has to take precedence in this case in order for us to make.
I believe that's Usman has said it, Sira has said it. What's your view? What do you think? You watching out there, do let us know. And the final topic of discussion here will be on the 2015 edition of the Sopana Wetan, which is kicking off on Sunday, on the 25th of October 2015. Uthman, you think the commencement of this zonas or Sopana Wetan, it's a bit late than earlier planned?
Yeah, because it is very late, as we all know, because it was supposed to kickstart early part of October.
Yeah.
What led to the shifting of the tournament up till this week Sunday? That is one problem.
It remains to be known.
It remains to be known.
Okay,
but
well then
speculations have it that, you understand, up till as we speak, you understand, there is no sponsor to the league. And you cannot play a tournament without main sponsors.
Okay,
that's one problem that we have.
Okay, well the fixtures are already released, and Serekunda East will be opening the competition with Banjul at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium on Sunday. They are in Group A alongside BEM and Serekunda West, Brikama, and Sukuta. Whilst Group B consists of Serekunda Central, Lamen, Gunjur, Brufut, Bakau, and Manjai. Thank you very much for watching, and I'm sure you all will be watching the competition and be following it keenly. Make sure you stay tuned to this particular program as we'll be giving you updates and possibly covering some games. But I have been Muslim BI. Thank you very much to Uthman Jeng, Ms. Rachor, and thank you, viewer, for watching.
Welcome back, and thank you once again for being with us throughout. Well, that's all the time we had on this week's episode. But you can surely join us again next week as we keep on taking you deep into the world of sports. On behalf of the entire Sportlink crew, have a smiling Saturday. Until I come your way again next week, stay blessed.